Hey everyone, good morning from Thailand. This morning I'm going to teach you how to make something that costs $1 but costs $5 to eat inside a restaurant. So come in, let's check it out. So I only have 2 pieces of bread. This bread I left out overnight. The reason why is you want this bread to soak up the egg, the milk, and the vanilla extract, and what else? The cinnamon, yeah. So yeah, I can feel it right now. It's a little bit dry on the outside, which means that it's gonna be, it'll add like a really, really good sponge to soak up all the flavors. And I also have some bananas and blueberries and raspberries put on top of my French toast. I can't find any, well you can, but it's expensive. Blueberries and raspberries are expensive. Fresh blueberries and bananas. Fresh blueberries and raspberries are expensive in Thailand, so frozen ones are just fine. So I just put it into a bowl to have it thawed out, all right? Okay, so in the bowl goes 1 egg, a splash of milk, about 2 tablespoons, a little bit of sugar, about half a teaspoon, because I'm going to be using some syrup for this. So some cinnamon, and then vanilla extract. Try to use the real stuff. I know it's expensive in Thailand, but oh god damn it. Yes, pardon my French. Use the French toast. Funny, yeah. Use a real vanilla extract. It's actually worth it. I mean, I know it's expensive in Thailand, but if you can get it back from your home country, that's cool. All right, so right now I'm just gonna whisk this until everything is together. I whisk it to the point that there's no signs of egg yolk left. So you want this to be a very, very consistent look. So I'm making this recipe only for one person, myself. My wife, she isn't really into eating French toast. I guess for Thai people in general, they don't. They normally like to eat like some kind of rice or noodle for breakfast. So the first time I made French toast for my wife, she asked me, "Hey, why are you making me dessert for breakfast?" And in a way, she's right. Because it's kind of a sweet type of breakfast, right? So. So what can you do? Alright. So that's how it looks. So everything's all mixed in. You can actually do this overnight and just leave it into the refrigerator, and then in the morning you just take it out and just put your bread in. Alright, so very easy, okay? So now I'm gonna put this the bread into this. Like that. Just drop it in, right? Easy peasy. And just let it soak. I don't let it soak too long. So I'm going to bring it to the hot pan soon, so be right back. So in this pan I dropped a tablespoon of cooking oil, vegetable oil, and about a pat of butter. So right now I'm just waiting for the butter to sort of brown a bit, and then I'll put in my first piece of French toast. As I said, this recipe is good for 2 pieces of big, thick toast. So, it's enough just for me. Also, right now, at this point, I'm soaking my toast inside the batter. And don't leave it into the mixer too long, the bread, because it'll soak up too much. And as I said, this recipe is enough for 2 pieces of thick toast. All right, so okay, this is ready. And I think that's right, yes. My butter has browned a bit, so I'm gonna put in the first piece. It's gonna sizzle. There you go, that's what you wanna hear. The sizzling sound. Now, you want your toast to look aesthetically pleasing to the eye, right? So sometimes when you cook French toast, the outside, they burn more quickly than the middle part. So what you want to do is you want to push down the center and you make sure it comes into good contact with the surface of the pan. And the way that I know that one side is done, and it usually takes about, for me on medium heat, which I'm using right now, it usually takes about like minutes for one side because my pan, it gets hot quick. I'm using a pretty strong burner. In Thailand, we use propane tanks, and I know that it's a lot of heat coming up from these. So for me, cooking time here is a little bit different. So for you, how you can tell is you see these bubbles get a little bit smaller, then you know it's ready time to flip it over. All right. And so I'm gonna continue pushing a bit down. Okay, that's ready. One side's done, so I'm gonna flip it over. You can take a look. There you go. Isn't that beautiful color, right? So I gotta push down the center to give the other side an even brownness. This brown stuff, that's called yummy. All right, that's what it is. So I'm gonna push it down, So this side will take another 2 minutes. And I'm gonna drop in my next piece. So this is my second piece of French toast. As I said, I'm gonna push down the center just so that it'll cook and brown more evenly. Yeah, so living here in Thailand, I enjoy cooking my own breakfast. For one thing, I really have no choice, because if I want to look for a French toast of this proportion and the way I like it, I gotta head out to a little bit deeper into the center of the city in Bangkok. I live in the suburbs, so traffic here, getting there is not too easy, because traffic here is very, very bad, and public transportation hasn't exactly reached me yet. But there is a new train station, a new BTS station being built just right behind where I live. I'll probably be using that about half the time, because we still, my wife and I, we mainly still use our car to drive around. All right, so I'm gonna have it ready to move. There it goes. Okay, so we all know that French toast is not really an ideal healthy breakfast. So I resisted the temptation to add more butter. So to do this, to make it just a little bit more healthy, I'm gonna add some fresh fruits and some freshly thawed out berries, right? Which is always good, always nice and healthy. And then to counteract the beneficial ingredients of this dish, I'm gonna put in some bacon, yin and yang, which I really believe in. And as you see, the berry, there's actually 3 types of fruits here, right? There's blueberries, raspberry, and then there's bananas. So I gotta even out it more. So I gotta put some maple syrup. Yeah, so now it's even. It's all even now. Balanced diet. Okay, so that's it. There you have it. My French toast, and it's gonna be amazing. Okay, that's it, and there you have it. So French toast, and everything was done in about 30 minutes, so not too long. Very easy fix for breakfast, right? So as you can see, this is a very healthy breakfast in Thailand. But as I said, if I wanted to buy this outside, I would have to go into the city and spend like maybe 300 baht probably. So anyways, it's a very easy recipe to do. So, oh, by the way, next week I'm gonna have a special recipe, something that's unique, that's unique to US. But I'm waiting for a ingredient from Hong Kong. My cousin's gonna bring it over. So hit the subscribe button and you know, give me a like, a thumbs up, and check me out next week and see what I'm making, okay? So thanks for watching, take care, bye.